shuffling. The only thing I got in my head, this song by Yeva called Distance. I love that song. This is one part, and she said, sending my love all over you. Sending my love all over you. That's all I keep hearing. Sending my love all over you. It's the vent. It's amazing. You should check out Yeva Tiny Desk at home. My God. Anyway, I'm sending you all love and blessings and kindness from my little enclave. I'm so grateful. Look at that butterfly. I'm so grateful because I haven't posted in 2 days. I've had some real serious things going on in my life that I needed to focus and work. I'm so grateful. So I hope you all are having also an equally wonderful day. And if you're not, I'm going to support you. My name is Selah. I am an intuitive healer. Oh, I take jumpers because if I ever try to do a spread, it never works. Jumpers are life. That's how I read, that's how I hear, that's how I channel. I don't necessarily require the cards, but I do utilize the cards. I also use crystals and healing, which are available at the link in my bio. Today, I'm doing 3 readings. The first reading is on love and your heart. That's why I have a wrapped clear quartz with some very beautiful, high quality amethyst. We can work on your heart today. The second reading is protection. What is it that you need to be aware of? What is it you need to be focused on to protect yourself and also be in a safe space? And the last one, and this, so by the way, this is hematite. Hematite is excellent for protection, clarity. This one is malachite. You know what this is? It's green. It's for money, it's for growth, it's for expansion, anything related to growing, green, money, wealth, abundance, all that. So those are 3 readings. So let's get started. I already got some jumpers, so we're going to start here. I have the 4 swords in reverse. I have the page of swords. I also have the Empress card, the 8 of wands, and the wheel of fortune. Let me tell you something. You all are trying to build a new life. First, it's happening in your mind. First, it's happening in your thoughts. It's happening in a way where you've had a shift. That's why you got the page of swords, because it's like your boundaries are set. Oh shit, you're starting off new, you're starting off clear, you're starting off on a new page, but you're starting off as an empress. It's funny because the page usually represents like immaturity or youth, but in this sense it's not immaturity or youth. It's the beginning of a new cycle that's causing you to be anew and be renovated and healed. But it's swords, so it's cutting off. So whoever you have changed, cut off, whatever the relationship, that's what this signifies. But you're doing it as an empress, which means that, oh, you're standing in your power and you're doing it for a reason. So that's why we're doing this. So the next card we have is 8 of wands upright, the wheel of fortune. What that tells me is that you are going to apply yourself to change your life. You know you have all the resources, you know you have all the tools to make a difference, but you got to apply effort and energy. Wands is fire energy. Wands is attraction in terms of like drawing in opportunities, putting out effort to receive back in return. So actually it's more of like a signifier of the effort that you've put into something, and it didn't work out the way you planned, but that doesn't mean that energy is disappearing. What it means is that energy is going to be utilized to put towards what's supposed to come to fruition. Because if you know the law of thermodynamics, energy is never lost nor destroyed, it's only transferred. So don't ever feel like the energy you put into that person that you cut off, or that relationship that you cut off, or the things you cut off. It looks like with 4 swords in reverse, at some point you were agonizing about it before you even did it. Maybe nobody knew you was going to cut them off, but now that you've cut them off and you're standing in your Empress power energy and you're applying the effort towards what it is you want, you're going to get it. Right now I see also the 2 of swords, which means you have a decision to make, and it's in an upright position. So this is a current active decision you have to make. So I'd say you make it, be decisive. What's funny about this 2 of swords, it has the moon card in reverse. So either there's something you've discovered or something that you need to or are about to discover that's going to really impact the outcome and solidify the truth behind why you actually made this decision to cut these people, this place, these things off, related to your love and your emotions. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you're lining up the capacity that you have and you're lining up your opportunities. It's going to work. The fact that it's 8 of Pentacles in reverse, it shows that you're putting in the energy. It's not coming maybe as quickly as you would like. Just because it's in the reverse, it doesn't mean it's the opposite of this card. When you look at the 8 of Pentacles upright, it means that you're focusing your craft, but also you have 7, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pentacles that you've already received. 6 of pentacles is basically like a powerful new offer. And then you have the 2 of pentacles right here, which is 2 separate projects that are taking your attention. Whether one is definitely going to be digital. So you might be into digital marketing, digital media, online marketing, sales, something dealing with the internet. And the other one, it looks like a craft, something you've drawn, something you've built or created. So you could be utilizing 2 different sides of yourself. One could be creating something that you sell and leverage on the marketplace. The other one can be marketing that product that you sell on the marketplace. But either way, by it being in reverse, you're in the building stages. Maybe you're building your website right now. Maybe you're building alliances right now. Maybe you are identifying who you can work with so that you can create these opportunities. Because for me, what this reading is telling me, as much as I want this to be about love, it's saying that you're not going to feel safe and comfortable to attract and bring in the type of love that you want until you solidify these areas of your life. But whatever lesson you went through, you stepping in as an empress. So best believe it's going to show in the reading. It's going to balance out. You're going to see it balance out. But if you're anything like me, I'm the same way. Sir has this song, I Ain't in the Mood. It's called Mood. What he say? I ain't in the mood if I ain't in my bag. That's what he said. So basically, if I'm broke, I can't even get it up. I can't give you the pleasure you need. You want me to bang your back out and all that. But if I don't work, I can't have that same energy. And that's basically what this reading is telling me. Like, yeah, I could bang your back out all night. But meanwhile, I got to go chase this bag. I got to go get and fulfill my life's destiny. Why? Because 5 of Pentacles. You've been broke and you're sick of that shit. You've been focusing on feeling better. But you know what makes you feel better? Is having money. So that is a fact right here. All right, let's see what other cards we got. Oh, let me say something. So, King of Swords in reverse. This person that you cut off is definitely going to come back. That person's going to try to come back and test you and see if you are what you're supposed to be. But it's so funny because it came out right directly beneath the Empress card. So either way, male or female, you and your Empress energy. It does not mean man or woman. What that means is receiving. Female is a receiving mode, and the Empress is the highest of the high. She is the one who sits high and looks low. Okay, she's on her throne. She's killing it. Now the King of Swords being in reverse, it means that one person who probably stepped out of your life, the same person you had to cut off, the same person you probably wanted to give everything to, is now trying to come back. Now that they see you more abundant, see you more clear, see you more happy, all of a sudden you want to pop up. Nah, motherfuckers, stay where you was at. Then the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You are clear about that. This ain't no question. The other 2 of Swords is a card of, you know, making a decision, which you're still contemplating, but you kind of already stepped in that direction. The 2 of Pentacles in reverse is like, nah, I'm good. Especially by coming out in reverse next to the King of Swords in reverse. Don't fall for it, Ice Cold. That's all I'm saying. Because if he gonna show up, that person or she gonna show up. They might act like they're not the same person. They might act like they're not whatever. Don't let that get you. You also got the 7 of Pentacles. So you need to keep focused and keep watch on your stuff. Maybe you lost track. Maybe you got distracted. Don't get distracted. And don't let that person distract you, because that's going to get you off your game. And then you're going to be back looking crazy with this 5 of Pentacles. Oh, wait a minute. Something already flipped out. Death card. Yes. End of a cycle. End of a situation. End of something that is going to lead you to your success. When you look in the background, in the back of the Death card, you see how there's a bright shining castle and light and all that in the background? Yeah, but you got to walk past all these people who's in the street just raggedy. Some people look at that as like, oh, I got to help people. No, get on through and get past these motherfuckers that's holding you back. Let them be raggedy. Let them stay in the street. Let them struggle, because their lack of energetic shift is keeping them in the position they're in. Meanwhile, you ride in on a white horse, which is justice and truth and honor and respect, which you gained by being humble, by being the person that you were, and you're being rewarded by moving on to the next level. That shit is dead, literally. Like, and it's funny because it came out next to the 5 of Pentacles. So if you were struggling, that shit is over. Ain't nothing more final than a Death card. Even a Tower card signifies change, but the Death card is like, nah, that shit dead. And don't be morbid. It ain't morbid. It's death, like rebirth is coming, which you can clearly see in the background of that frame. So let's keep it moving. Any more cards, Spirit? It's supposed to be a romance reading, but oh shit, 6 of Cups in reverse. See what I'm talking about? Here go to romance. Here go to romance. But as you know why it's in reverse? from what I feel, looking at this board of options here, it's majority swords and pentacles. So right now, you're not emotional about nothing. You understand what happened in the past, put you in a position that you're in right now, and you're not with that shit and you ain't doing it again. So at this point, you've put romance and love on the back burner. But when I see the Six of Cups in reverse, what I really see is a person who's saying, like, I still want this, but I'm going to prioritize the right thing, because the Six of Cups upright is like giving someone a great offer. That's why you see a big man and a little lady. It doesn't mean that he's greater than her or whatever. It means that she is in her divine element, her divine feminine, and he can show up as that big king. It's a big offer. It's a direct emotional commitment. That's what this is. But it's in reverse. And it's also funny because it comes directly under the Empress card, the King of Swords, and then the Six of Cups in reverse. So what that says is that person is probably either evolving to spiritually meet you where you are, or they're just going to still be a fuck person. Fuck boy, fuck girl, fuck them, they, whatever. It don't matter. They're still in some fucked up ass energy. So if that's who they want to be, great, do that. But I'm not doing it. So it could be they come back the same person they were when they left and you kick them right back out. Or they could evolve, because of course when they're in the energy of a healing person, particularly an empath, you're giving more than you're taking. So in the end of the day, they surely need to know what that feels like in order to understand how to make a change. Maybe you came to their life to show them and create a dynamic that creates that energetic shift, because everybody requires that. I require it. We all require it. In order to grow, we need to be confronted with a greater opportunity that motivates us to grow. And then spirit ancestors, spirit guides, everybody come and show up to help push you up, because all you got to do is take that first step and then you get to the next level. So let's see, spirit, any more cards, any more messages? Any more messages for the collective before we move on? The Magician. You're definitely a magician. You're alchemizing. All that wisdom, all of that. And what's funny about this is it's a wand. It's combining all the energy. It's a wand here. It's a sword here. It's a cup here, and it's a pentacle here. She is in control of all things. This person here, this magician, is in control of all things. So ain't no worry, ain't no fear, ain't none of that. Just keep wielding your power. And also over her head, it looks like the number 8, but it's also an infinity sign, which means that this is all power, eternally, permanently. You're not ever going to go back to that person, that thing that you had to deal with to become this. But that's what evolution looks like. I mean, unfortunately, contrast sometimes is what actually motivates us to change, myself included. This weekend has been a huge example of that in my life, and so I encourage you to continue to confront the contrast, because as you continue to show up as your best self, you're going to continue to get the best rewards, regardless of what other people do, think, or say. You don't lose nothing. You don't lose nothing. It's only quantified and returned back to you. So keep being loving, keep being the person that you are, but keep having boundaries and keep shutting shit down when you need to, and keep people from changing who you are as a person. So that's the end of the love reading. Next, we got protection.